Hello guys, and today we have here a duel with Yosenju's, and let's see, this is ranked, so I'm hoping we face a little bit higher, better deck, nothing just like a random 60 card deck or anything like that beast. And Jesus, I opened up a triple vanity, so let's hope I'm going up against Necros. Okay, sets to an end. Yikes. And we have a D prison, and we get to attack directly, so not too horrible. Not too horrible. I want to summon this guy first, because if anything happens to him, I want to keep this guy who can attack over monsters and stuff. I am going to attack over this guy, just to be safe. Don't want to run into a man-eater bug. And then I'll attack it with Kama 3. What is this? This guy is supposed to be Kamatachi, and then this is Kamatachi, and then Kamanatachi. I'm going to take Secret Techniques and have... I'm not going to set all my back row, but I'm going to set a lot of it. So I'll take Secret Techniques, and I will pretty much just have to pass turn. I do have a D Prison to stop any big beaters or get rid of stuff. And with the do vanities, I should be able to protect myself easily. Oh, almost forgot to attack. Good thing this isn't like not Dev Pro, our dueling network where you can set ninjas to more are facing heroes, it looks like. So this vanities is definitely going to come to help. Set 2, and then we'll set our D Prison for Secret Technique. And this guy's probably going to be very happy once he sees, if he gets rid of a vanity, he's going to be like, yes, I hit the vanities, and I'm going to flip the other one, he's going to cry. Maybe I might make Chidori. Chidori is just really good in this deck. If you can get huge advantage real quickly, then it's just great. You have that one face-up card that your opponent has. It's like, nope, that's going away. So, if I can make Chidori, that would pretty much just mean it's game from that point on. Because if they can't get over to Chidori, they have to Night Beam. He's going to Night Beam the D Prison, so he is the luckiest person here. Blind Night Beams. Wow. Although Night Beam is getting more popular, specifically with against Burning Abyss. So he has the Rhoda. I'm thinking of putting Mistake up to 2 in this deck. I'm not sure what to take out for it though. We'll have to look. Try to find out. I think I made one change to the deck. Oh yeah, I added some Fossil Dynas. I didn't even realize I was running triple vanities, but I guess I am. So I added 2 Fossil Dynas, which really helps with the way the deck works, because if I have Fossil Dyna, and then I can try to go for Orichalcos, and then I have a whole bunch of beaters. If I have my Yosenju, yeah, no sir. If I have my Yosenjus, then I can go for Divine Wind and try to storm the board. But Orichalcos has been really good. If I open up with it, it can just give me huge advantage real quickly just by the amount of damage. Like if I draw it next turn, like I can do a whole bunch of damage. So our opponent here is scrambling to be able to do anything, it looks like. I got rid of his big play here. And what will he have? He can't even summon out that Bubble Man, so I'm going to get off 2 more direct attacks. And we know one of his 3 cards is a Mass Change, which is dead, so with our Secret Technique we should be able to deal with the other one if it is anything. And we join. Wow guys, just wow. I don't even know what to say at this point. But we're doing okay. I mean, triple vanities is just something to cry about. I mean, if we were going up against Necros, despite we were going second, so we would have had that huge advantage, but he wouldn't have really been able to do anything afterwards. We're going to attack with Kamanatachi, get off Kamamatachi. Perfect, and do we want to go for another one? Do we want to go for a monster? What do I want? This guy's just Kamatachi, so that's cool to know. Or you can be like the TCG and be comma 1, comma 2, comma 3. Who do I want? Seeing how I can't really use this during my opponent's turn because they keep on disappearing, I really don't want that. I'd like to have a monster that I can leave on my side of the field. I'll just go for game. I'll just go for game. Pretty much. So, is the opponent gonna have anything else? I'd actually like to see this hero player get out of this. Like, I literally spent this entire weekend playing Hermit Yokai or Yosenju, trying to get the deck to be as good as it can be, because if I'm gonna run it at regionals, I'm gonna run it and I'm gonna run it well. And the deck isn't that hard to get. You get the majority of the cards except for Suzik and Magat. Those guys are Secrets of Eternity, but the rest is all Secret Forces. So you just buy a box and you get, well, like 2 boxes and you pretty much get the entire deck. Unlike Necros, where you have to buy pretty much 2 cases in order to get anything. Okay. So we know he has the Bubble Man, so we can attack us for 800. I can deprison him if I really want to. And the next question is, what did he draw? He drew an E-Call. He is a lucky person, but yeah. So he's gonna go for Alias, he's gonna try to do a whole bunch of damage. I'm gonna activate Deprison and it's gonna be game. Yeah. And then I can but that will get rid of I will get rid of Vanities. So he will then try to mass change and I'll have to just flip the other Vanities. Oh, he's just gonna go for an attack. Cool beans, bro. Nope. So Vanities will go bye-bye. He will lose his monster. He might try to do another mass change. Not like it would do anything. Or we'd get out a 26 speeder that I just run over. If we could get rid of both of those cards, it would be amazing because you'd get Bubble Man's effect. Yeah, that's cool. I actually kind of wish I placed a little bit better deck. Like right now on Death Pro, a lot of the decks you're seeing in Ranked are Necros, you're seeing some Shaddolls, you're seeing Heroes, you're seeing Burning Abyss, you're seeing the whole matchup, and here we see our opponent surrender. We don't see people lose connection. That's something else I know. I know people actually click surrender. And so that has been the duel with Yosenjus, it seems. And I didn't get to see the Pulsar Dyna that I put in here, but it has actually helped out a lot against multiple matchups. I do run 2, I added 2 to the deck. I'm going to try to find room for a second mistake, just because that's good, just good to have. And yeah, the deck, I feel the deck is really decent. It's going to be up there. It's going to be one of those decks that is going to try to push into there against the different matchups like Necros. The problem with Necros is that they all have way more attack. And so it's just can be really hard to get over their monsters. Trishula can be a problem. And so it can be really, really stupid. But against other matchups, against Burning Abyss, it isn't too horrible if you Vanities them. And MST pretty much shuts them down. You get rid of their back row. And you can always bounce back their Dantes. So they don't get their effects. You can bounce back pretty much anything and they don't get their effects. And then you can bounce back Flying Sea and just make them cry because it's like, I have Flying Sea in my hand again, if you ever side that in. And against Clifford's an interesting matchup. You can easily get rid of, just with the Clifford hate, the Scouts. And then you can bounce back their Sacrifices. Really, this deck is all about bouncing. But the only problem that this deck has is that none of them work by themselves. There's only 2 that work by themselves, and that is Kamatu and Suzik. Suzik can be that 2000 beater pretty much, and Suzik can attack directly and have 1800 attack. But this guy will not search by himself. comma 1 will not search by himself, so it's just really sad. Because if you get in those situations where you don't have many of them right away, like I opened up with 2 of them, which is great, but if you don't get all of them real quick, then they can be very bad real quick. So that's the problem with this deck, is just getting all of them to their hands. And so if they could get a better searcher, like the spell card they have, it's like you already need to have the cards in order to search the cards, so it isn't a good searcher. You need to have 3 in order to search for 1. So if you don't have 3, you could take up to 3 turns to get a search off. So it can just be very problematic. And so that is just Hermit Yokai. And yeah, tell me what you guys think of this deck and this duel. And maybe check out my previous video. There should be a link to the deck profile. That was my previous video for Yosenju. Don't forget, I did add 2 Fossil Dino, because I really like either just a quick vanities or the destroying everything effect. So again, tell me what you guys think, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.